Southern Grace and Southern Steel are coming to Central Oregon's high desert. I'm Kathy Cullis, and this is Heart of the Arts in Central Oregon on Take 5. Robert Harling's award-winning off-Broadway play Steel Magnolias is opening at 2nd Street Theater in Bend with an entirely local cast and crew. I spoke with director Julia Ray about this extraordinary piece of theater.
Steel Magnolias, it is such a fabulous script. You laugh, you cry, you think. What is it about this script that touches us so deeply?
I think it's about the community that these women create together and their friendships. It's something that everybody can identify with, that tight relationship that you form with some people that lasts over years.
And these people are dissimilar. They are not peas in a pod.
No, friendships, relationships. You choose people who are different from yourself and enhance who you are and who you aren't.
Tell me about these women in this play.
Let's see. Truvy is the woman who owns it.
It being
beauty shop. Mm-hmm. Her husband enclosed the carport, so as she says, she could support him.
I got kids that are leaving town and a husband who hasn't moved from in front of the television set in 15 years. It's up to us to figure out why we were put on this earth.
The young woman, Annelle, is needing a job desperately because of her situation. Her husband left her. She doesn't even know if their marriage is legal. And she comes to Truvy for a job, having just graduated from her hair school.
Well, there's no such thing as natural beauty.
Remember that, or we are all out of a job. Well, it's some effort to look like this, Annelle.
I can see that.
There are two matrons of the town, Clary, who is the wife of a mayor who had just died 8 months ago.
I remember the wedding. I remember everything. The flowers, the food. Weezer was my maid of honor. We had so much fun. Well, till last November, that is.
Clary, there are still good times to be had.
I suppose.
And Weezer.
The cranky one.
Yeah, Weezer's kind of the bee in the nest, isn't she?
Oh, she is. She's wonderful. She's just been in a bad mood for 40 years.
This is it. I have found it. I am in hell.
Mona Lisa?
Don't try to get on my good side. I no longer have one.
The part of Weezer is actually the smallest role in the play, but it certainly is one that commands a great deal of notice. Local actress Lynn Talbot was thrilled to nab this memorable part.
I love her. She's a curmudgeony old person, but she has a heart of gold, so to speak, and she's just a great deal of fun to play. She is out there, let's put it that way.
Drum would never aim a gun at a lady.
Oh, he's a real gentleman.
I bet he takes the dishes out of the sink before he pees in it.
Ellen Valaway plays Truvy, Ricky Minder portrays Annelle, Susan Benson is Clary, and Shelby and her mother Malin are played by Jen Copsey and Deborah Pfeffer, respectively.
Very wonderful relationship between the two, a little contentious on her wedding day.
Yes, Mama. Like Princess Grace?
Did you bring Truvy that picture of Jacqueline Smith?
No, I brought the picture of Princess Grace. I destroyed the picture of Jacqueline Smith.
But I thought I had made you understand the advantages of the Jacqueline Smith.
No, Mama. Keep your head in the sink, please.
A lot of folks have seen the movie, of course. How would you compare the movie to the play? And the play came first.
The play came first. The movie expands upon the play. They add the male characters. They have it in different settings, as opposed to the play, which is very condensed and takes place totally in Truvy's beauty salon. I like the play better.
Theater touches you to the core. Sometimes that core is your soul. Sometimes it's the core of your funny bone. Sometimes it's something in between.
And it always gives you something. And that's the thing that doesn't happen in a movie, is that there's an exchange between the audience and the actors, and it's a wonderful, rich exchange.
And it's never exactly the same night to night. Something will happen that will be all yours as an audience member that night.
And sometimes it's a story that the actors will tell about, oh, I can't believe I did that.
Or I can't believe how beautifully it all went.
Yes, absolutely.
Steel Magnolias runs Wednesdays through Sundays, August 20th through September 5th at 2nd Street Theater in Bend. I'm Kathy Cullis. Heart of the Arts in Central Oregon is a production of 1110 KBND Radio News.